Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. It has been a long, long, long time. And today, as you can see as the title, we're talking about Bad Bunny at the frickin' halftime show. Um, can't promise you how long this is going to be. I really, I really can't promise how long this video is actually gonna be. So just bear with me. I'm not gonna say my opinion just yet because I don't want you to click off the video in 5 freaking seconds. But a lot of people are like, bruh, Bad Bunny, are we serious? So alright, before we start this, I don't have a script. I don't have a script, guys. I'm not a script writer. If I was to have a ghostwriter on YouTube, it'd probably be Mimic, bruh. Mimic is a great ghostwriter, and I low-key need him for videos, but that dude is busy 84/7. But anyways, Bad Bunny at the halftime show. I want you guys to just go down below and comment what you guys think. The Super Bowl is on Sunday. I'm a big football fan, and I know you're not gonna believe this, but I am a Seahawks fan, and we're in the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl is only like 4 days away, so talking about this is a perfect time. Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. Um, Most people are like, this is the worst halftime performance. Why would you pick him out of every single person? Yada yada yada. But who else would they choose? Like, who else would you guys prefer at the halftime? I know you're probably gonna just come up with almost anyone, but like, it has to be realistic. And I could see maybe Taylor Swift. I don't know. But if you think about it, Bad Bunny is straight gas. I mean, I don't mind him at the halftime show. He just won a Grammy for best rap album of the or not rap album, best album of the year, even better than just a best rap album. He won Grammy for the best album of the year. So I don't see why people are complaining about this. I mean, there's an obvious reason, and it's the language barrier, and that's really the only reason. Where the hell do I go? What? Okay. I mean, that's the only reason why people are hating is because the language barrier. I mean, I understand it, but come on. It's 13 minutes. 13 minutes of your freaking life. You can turn the TV off. You can just have it in the background. You could watch YouTube while that's going on. If you're a big football fan, you don't have to watch it. You know how long the halftime show is? 13 minutes. 13. That's all he gets. That's probably like 4 songs. You have to listen to him for 4 songs. Is it that bad? Like, people, I'm sure there's death threats, but when you get someone complaining and you get another person complaining and you combine them together, you get a bigger complainer. It's just complaint after complaint after complaint. Hold on, I'm trying to lock in and talk at the same time. Again, no script. I'm just going off the top of my mind. Like, really, guys, I know you're just gonna click off the video like, Bad Bunny is not that bad, but seriously, or I mean, Bad Bunny is so bad. Yeah. But seriously, he's not that bad. If you really think about it, he makes the most sense here. You're not gonna think that because football is an American sport, but he really makes a lot of sense here, due to the fact he's one of the first like non-speaking English performances. You could argue Shakira. She did a little bit. I'm not going back all the way back then because I'm young and what the hell? Did I go the wrong way? I did. Okay, so you could obviously argue Shakira. She did a little bit, but the thing is, we needed this for America. We genuinely need this right now. We need Bad Bunny performing for us right now because it generally makes a lot of sense. Even before everything that's going on right now, it generally makes a lot of sense. Due to his fame, due to his new album that really hit charts. It made it so big, it's crazy. And I generally like Bad Bunny. I just started listening to him like a week ago. Not even. I just started listening to him. I listened to his new album. I'm rocking that shit. I haven't barely taken it off my playlist or off. Like I've had it on repeat. Sorry guys, no script again. I've literally had Bad Bunny on repeat for the past 3 days. and I'm rocking with him. There's a lot of there's some songs that I really be grooving to. Like I give them 10 out of 10s. I'll put them on screen right now that I really think are really really good. So if you have time, maybe check them out. If you don't like them, sure, like you gave him a chance. But 13 minutes of your life and you're crying about it? Are we serious, guys? Oh, this is the worst choice I could have fucking made. Oh, oh, I fucking hate Bad Bunny. No, you're in the wrong. Um, and I'm in a household with people who only speak English, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what Bad Bunny is saying. I don't know a single fucking word that's coming out of his mouth. I don't know anything that dude is saying whatsoever. Like, I don't know shit. I don't know also where to go in this game. But yeah, I'm in a household with people who don't speak Spanish, who are only speaking English. I'm fucked, by the way. We're gonna just try and get right here. Alright, cool. Yes, I'm in a household with only people who speak English. And trust me, my household is gonna be fuming at this halftime show. They're gonna be like, yeah, this dude is trash. Why would they pick him? I mean, I understand. I really there's just a problem for me to like argue with them because I don't have when I talk to them, I usually just don't have a good argument, I guess you could say. Like I want to argue against it, but I literally just can't because there's so many of my family is going to be at the Super Bowl party and I oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. Oh my gosh. Ah, come on, glitch, 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 glitch. Ah! We're not gonna get it. Okay, but yeah, I'm in a like I said for the fifth time. I only have English speakers in my household, and they are gonna hate on it. I'm gonna talk to my mom after I make this video and be like, please just don't say anything. You really just need to understand why he's here and the reason why he's here, and it's important to understand and respect someone's artistry because dude, he doesn't know how to speak English. I'm sure he would try. I'm sure he would perform like he would make a song for the Super Bowl in English if he knew how to speak it, guys. If you watch the Grammys, dude knew how to say barely anything. He was trying his hardest. I feel bad for him. I respect him. I generally he's a good dude. You just gotta really understand that he doesn't know how to speak English and that's okay because sometimes we're different and that's how America is. I mean, we gotta respect him. We gotta give him his time. We gotta appreciate who he is as a person and that he can speak Spanish. Again, 13 minutes. You can watch YouTube in the background. You can turn it to mute. You can have conversations with other people. You can just turn it off. You don't have to watch it. The off button on your TV is you can just press it. I mean, again, I want to jump back to my family. Like I was saying, I want to have an argument because my uncle, dude, he literally just will say, bro, this dude's trash because what the language. I mean, but I can't argue against it because I don't have a good enough argument. What am I gonna say? Um, yeah, he deserves it. I'm gonna say I think he deserves this spot. I genuinely do. He's growing on me. I've really started to not understand him, but I started to really think about it and be like, yeah, he does deserve this spotlight he's getting. To make to make it even more why he deserves it, he couldn't even perform at the Grammys. Dude can't even perform at the Grammys because he's playing at the Super Bowl. Y'all gotta really just let this man perform. Give us what give just let him have it. I mean, next year I'm sure it'll be an English speaker because of all the backlash they got. But this is really, really, really just fucked up from everyone because it doesn't make sense why we're hating on an artist who just doesn't speak our language. I mean, obviously everyone can understand the point on why you're hating because he doesn't speak English and people are like, dude has no good songs. But I listened to one album and he has 7 songs that I like from it. So I generally think, my opinion, I know this is all opinion based, but Bad Bunny deserves a spot to perform in the Super Bowl. I genuinely think Bad Bunny deserves it. I mean, I can't really say much more. This is my opinion and this is where I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand on it because I think it's really fair. I mean, I'm running in circles here due to no script, but dude, I like talking to these videos, just like talking and yapping. But you know, there's gonna be backlash, more backlash than love, obviously. Dude, I'm white. I don't understand a single word he's saying. I know cafe, coffee. I don't know what he's saying, guys, and I really generally saying from a white person that only speaks English and doesn't know any Spanish. Bad Bunny deserves his shot. Let the man go. Why not? 13 minutes of your life. Pause. Again, off button. Just click it. No, no. Oh, that was really close. All right. So I looked up some stats on Bad Bunny. He was the top streamed artist globally. Globally. Taylor Swift, Drake. He had 19 billion streams last year. The most streamed artist last year. That's a lot of sense right there, right? That makes a lot of sense why he's there. Another thing why he's performing, culture. Culture, guys, culture. We gotta think culture. Other people have culture too. Culture. It's a thing. Again, turn it off. I just, this is just my opinion again. Um, I respect the dude. Another reason, this dude is the first solo Lat Latin artist. Okay, Latin. He's Latin. Got it, got it, got it. He's the first solo Latin Super Bowl headliner. Again, Shakira, you could argue, but she was with someone I can't name, but she was performing with someone. This dude is the first solo, and I'm sure, guys. I'm sure he's not gonna bring anyone out. I mean, he might, but you know what that person's gonna speak, right? Spanish. So you're not gonna like that either because they speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you, but this dude deserves love. I mean, you can like say you don't like him. You can listen to him and say you don't like him, but you can't just be like, this shit's ass. Why would they pick him? But you gotta look at the background facts. You gotta look at why they picked him. It makes a lot of sense. Once you start to look at it, it makes a lot more sense than you think. But us adults are complaining. Again, so it was, I'd say, I think it was like 4 to 5 weeks ago. It was early January. No, it was late December. Late December. So my uncle, same uncle that's complaining, brought up the Super Bowl halftime show and was like, Bad Bunny, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I said at that time? I said, yeah, I don't understand it. But I said, I'm going to give him a chance. I'm going to let it be. I was whispering to my mom, why are you guys not letting this dude perform? He ain't even give us nothing yet. Yeah, sure, he doesn't speak our language, but you can still like it. But my uncle's like, play Bad Bunny song. So I just asked Alexa, play a random Bad Bunny song. You couldn't even hear it. You couldn't even hear it. There was so much going on. I was cooking. I was cutting up vegetables. You couldn't even fucking hear it. You couldn't fucking hear it. You couldn't even hear it. And you're like, oh, this dude is ass because he doesn't speak English. I don't give a damn, guys. I really do think Bad Bunny deserves a shot to prove it to us. I mean, if his performance is bad, I'll come on here and say it was bad. But if his performance was good, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say I told you. But you literally nobody's gonna say his performance is good because he doesn't speak our language. I know I've said that the reason why people aren't gonna like him is he doesn't speak our language, but that's the whole idea behind it. I mean, Mimic even told me on Discord. I literally love music with other languages, but he was like, even Bad Bunny gets annoying. And then today I was like, I listened to Bad Bunny, and he was like, oh yeah, I ain't even listen to that shit. Come on, guys, you gotta give this man a shot. He's not even performed yet. He's different. Yeah, I mean he's different, and that's okay to say. But we're still connected to him by being in the same world as him. Bad Bunny is our friend, and we just don't know it because we're not respecting anything he does because he's not English. And respect to everyone who does speak Spanish. I have respect for you guys. You guys are awesome. Just keep. Oh, okay. So that is a pit of death. I didn't know it would actually kill me. But yeah, I have much respect to everyone who can speak a different language. Um, I hope you guys do like Bad Bunny. Let me know if I'm crazy because I actually am starting to like Bad Bunny. His new album was so catchy, bro. I loved it so much, actually. My favorite song, I'm about to butcher this, but it was the. Hold on. Let me pull it up because I do want to say it. My favorite song is Pitoro di Coco. That's my favorite song off of his new album. And, let me know your guys' favorite. If you like Bad Bunny, let me know. I have mad respect for you. You guys just got to give him a shot. I mean, I know probably 80% to 90% watching this video are going to be like, you're just yapping out of your ass. Yeah, I am, but I'm trying to get my point across because I used to not like Bad Bunny. My friend Shazam used to not like Bad Bunny. He still hates him, but you don't know why. He said, because he's Mexican and I can't understand him. So that's that. I mean, I've grown to like him. I've literally changed myself and I've grown to like Bad Bunny. It's crazy to say coming from a dude who can't speak shit, but I think Bad Bunny deserves the Super Bowl. And that's my overall opinion. Let Bad Bunny do it. Who else are you gonna have? Can't have Kendrick. Did it last year. You can't have Drake. Nobody would like it. So let Bad Bunny do his shit. I'm rooting for him so badly. I hope he plays DTMF. I really like that song. But I'm rooting for this dude. I really genuinely am. Good luck, Bad Bunny. Go Hawks. Seahawks are in the Super Bowl. And have a great rest of your day. I don't post much, but dude, Bad Bunny made me come on here and say this because, dude, alright, I'm gonna keep going, obviously. Comment sections under every fucking video. Worst decision they could have ever made. Worst decision they could have ever made. Bro, Bad Bunny has one song. One good song.